since faith without works is dead. James chapter 2, verse 26. We must be like Jesus, about our Father's business. Top of the morning to you. When we consider who we are in Christ, with the mind of love and a firm determination to get to know God personally and more fully, we read in John 8 how Jesus taught about trying to identify the differences between true believers and non-believers. In his explanation to the Jewish religious leaders on why they were trying to kill him, chapter 8, verse 37, because my word has no entrance in you. They chose not to believe he was the Son of God. He teaches us a foundational lesson here. Our actions reflect who our Father is. Verse 38, Jesus' actions were based on what he saw and learned from his Father, whereas the Jewish leadership's actions reflected what they heard from their father. Verse 44, you are of your father the devil, therefore you do what you see him doing, practicing lust, gratifying the flesh, for he was a murderer from the beginning. He's the father of lies, and all that is false. Thus, verse 45, because I, Jesus, speak the truth, you don't believe me. Verse 47, whoever is of God listens to God. This is the reason you don't listen. You don't belong to God. Those who belong to God listen to his voice and obey him, much like sheep listen to their good shepherd. John 10:4, sheep follow their shepherd because they know his voice. Verse 5, they will never follow a stranger, but will run away instead. 10:14, I am the good shepherd, Jesus said. I know and recognize my own, and my sheep know and recognize me. Chapter 10, verse 26, speaking about unbelievers, you don't believe, trust, and rely on me because you don't belong to my sheepfold. Jesus urges them in 10:37, if I am not doing the works of my Father, then remain unbelievers. Verse 38, if I do the works of my Father, though, even though you don't believe me, believe the works and have faith in what I do. Like giving sight to the blind man born that way in John 9. By the works I do, you can know and understand Father is in me and I am in the Father. John 14:10, for it is the Father who dwells in me who does these works through me. John 14:12, he who believes in me, the works that I do, he will also do, and greater works than these, because I go to my Father. Ephesians 2:10, we are God's workmanship, as believers created in Christ Jesus for good works which God prepared beforehand that we should walk in them. 1 John 3:8, for this purpose the Son of God was made manifest, that he might destroy the works of the devil. James 2:26, faith without works is dead. Words of encouragement, James 2:22, by works faith is made perfect. In John 9:3, Jesus was talking about the blind man, but it can be said of us all. This man was born blind in order that the works of God should be manifest in him. We were born blinded by sin until we were born again through Jesus. Now we can see clearly enough to follow our good shepherd, doing even greater works than he. Have a great day.